Maybe I'm wrong, but that's at least what it was giving me online. Bypass the warm-up. Okay, we are about to start the bronze championship match. And anybody in bronze would have had to have won or been in the first or second place of the pool the first day. From what we can tell, this is a Great River Elite Volleyball Club. It appears to be from the St. Paul area. So far for the weekend, your Freeze Polar 16 are 4-3. And it looks like we start with service, so Sid Zeiss with the serve. Violet with the kill attempt. And block from DeVries. Another block for DeVries and Rigg. Replay looks like it was off both of their hands. Sid was able to stop it, but couldn't get it quite high enough. Looks like Arya jammed her finger pretty good on that dive, but she's still in. Barely over. Free ball. Unsuccessful. Watching this team earlier, they don't let a lot of balls drop in the back row, and their serve is pretty good. Flatson up to serve. Looks like we got some confusion on the subs. Blocking got a little tight there. They barely got it over, rolled out Britta's hand. Appears that Peyton subbed in at the wrong time, so she had to sub in and then sub out. Service error, point freeze. So we got Brenna serving this set. And Adele in to play middle. Trying to hit the line. Brenna didn't quite get there on the dive. Really good serve there. Tried to dump, did not work. Back to Lexi with a push. Adele tried to get a line and pushed it too far. Back set to Aria. Back set to Aria again. Too far out. Lexi tried to tip it and blocked. Annie challenging the down ref on something. And another ace. Timeout from freeze. And he's talking to girls about the serve, about the angle. Seems most of the servers have quite a drop after it crosses the net. So our girls need to play up. Either be ready to play up or be ready to move out faster. They're calling no touch on that. Out of play. We're having a real tough time on our server, Steve. Back to Aria. And they cover well. Another short kill. They try to push it to the back. Didn't quite get over the net. Caroline to serve. Naya, go right side. Free ball. Adele. And blocked out of play. Point freeze. Good coverage. Push. And Lexi there to get it over for the kill. Barely touched it, but it did roll over. Back to attack. Caroline to Adele. Rolled over the net to the back corner. Point for Freeze. They are consistently setting over their right side hitter. That's their favorite place to hit from. Caroline to Adele. Oh. Push it right to an open spot over Adele's hands. Let's go, Free! Naya with the swing. Off of Naya's arms. Out of play. We are stuck in this rotation, it appears. Having a hard time moving away from a really good receive. Caroline, over to Naya. Big swing, in play with the kill. Okay, Peyton triple checks with Coach Haney. She's subbing at the right time. Looks like Peyton's in to serve. And a service error. Service error. DeVries in the middle, and Gretchen in to serve. Little tip. Caroline to DeVries. Push to the corner, and a kill. Saw an opening on the right side position. Maddie getting all direction to DeVries, wanting that push a little bit further back. And an ace! Over. No touch, out of play. Beautiful serve. Caroline, where's she going to go to DeVries? Big kill in the back. They did receive. Caroline probably backs. Nope. Across to Lila. Off her fingers. They kept it in play. Back set. Tanaya. Oh, lofted it over. And they hit our corner. That was going out, but we did keep it in. Free ball over. Peyton Douglas is shaking her head, saying she shouldn't have received it. Convention Center's a very large facility. We're looking at about maybe a quarter of the courts are emptying out as teams keep consolidating. This is a lose and you're done round today. Service error, timeout worked. Okay, Arya in on the outside and sit in to serve. Over our blockers. Push to the corner, well placed by Zeiss. Very short serve. Over our block again. Douglas covered to Zeiss. Lila, awkward kill. She got it over. Gold on the fingers. Douglas received. Back to Rig. Hit the corner. Slide they ran. Zeiss had it covered. Over to Lila. Push. Big block from Arya. Timeout. Great River. Girls were commenting last night the speed of play. Is fast moving in and just keeps picking up. If you watch the middles, they're trying to block both middle, left, and right, trying to read the setter and slide to get to the block before that kill happens. And the speed that's being played in the sets, it's picking up a notch. Deep serve, out of play.
All right, here we go, Freeze.
Freeze really needs a side out on this first serve. Beautiful serve. Received to Arya. And the kill. Rolled off their blockers. Lexi back in. And serving Lila Platson. Loader serve over, hit the spot. Big set. And over. No touch. Out of play. Set to Brenna. They kill the corner and touched. And we have crawled our way back to a 20-20 tie. Free ball over. Where's Sid gonna go? Back to Aria. Oh! Line kill! Like a bullet. Service error, back to a 21-21 tie. Sid, oh, that appeared to be an over that was not called. Point to Great River. Back to attack or push. Block for DeVries. To a tie, Adele in, DeVries back to serve. Adele! The big kill, but out of play. Confusion on the hitters. Free ball over. Gretchen. Lexi, push, tipped, and covered, and they go to our back corner. Set to Dell, palmed it, and a kill! Owens Lee in on the right side, and Caroline to set and serve. Deep serve. Back set. They're trying to find a hole. We have set point to Great River. And a service error. Tie game. Reminder, must win by 2. Out of play. Timeout, Great River. Set point for Freeze. And an ace for the win! Big comeback for this Freeze Polar team. Go for set number 2. Freeze winning the first set in a comeback fashion, which is our norm now, 26 to 24. Looks like these girls need to be down 5 or more to wake up and get serious, but it's working. There we've got Great River starting serve. This number 17 has an amazing serve that drops right after it crosses the net. Looks like their rotation confusion to start the match. Set over to Rig. Deep kill. Point freeze. Lila serving. And an ace. Service error. Beautiful serve from their side. Lexi stutter step on that kill. They avoided the debris block to her left for the point for Great River. Back set to Rig. Through the block. DeVries covered. To Lexi. With the kill. Lexi with the presence to be ready for that tip from DeVries. Carl in on the middle. And Brenna back to serve. Off of the corner of her hand. Service error. Quick set to Lexi. Over the block. Free ball over. Snowden. Back set to Rig. They blocked. Over to Lexi. Trying to hit the line. A little too far. And an ace. Looks like we shifted Lila over now. Snowden's covering all more territory. They're aiming for Platson on the serve to try to avoid our libero. Back set to Rig. And blocked out. Big kill for Rig. Coming in, Nia Owens-Lee to play right side. And Nelson to serve and set. Point freeze. Score! Block a little delayed, and we missed that on that kill. Adele tip. Oh, she had the tip with her left hand with that set a little bit too deep. Paid off for the kill. Lexi to serve. Service error. And Peyton coming in to play defense for Lexi. Looks like they're going for Lila with the kill. Whoa! Aggressive kill for Lila. DeVries back in. Beautiful placement on that serve with an ace. Same place, out of play. Back set, Nia with a big swing. Brenna for the block, still in play. Caroline to DeVries. She covered her own. Over to Lila. Good rally, just couldn't quite get to that corner. Douglas. Back to Brenna, hitting the corner, they're covered. Back to our setter, Caroline. Oh, she tried to set her dump. They covered it. Big block for DeVries. They kept it in play. We're saying, oh, it was not a block on DeVries. That was 4 hits on their side. Called by the down ref. The up ref maybe doesn't agree. And call stands, point freeze. Get Aria back in and Sid to serve. Hit line, ace. That was a fraction of a piece of that ball stayed in. And Annie is dabbing again with those serve aces. Block by DeVries, but covered her own block. Tip. And point freeze. Short serve for an ace. Deep. Out of play. No touch on the block. Point freeze. Timeout, Great River. And the winner of this match will be the bronze champions. Right now, our freeze 16 polar, 4 and 3 for the day, or for the weekend. They went 2 and 1 in the first pool, got in the gold side of the second day of pool play. Went 1 and 2 yesterday, but we did beat the winning team from that pool. And then today, we had a bye through the first round. Won our match against Volt and gets us to the bronze championship. Touched by Rig. Oh, Lila's kill was blocked out back to our side. Serve, receive, went over the net. Oh, and a dive! Oh, just out of play for Douglas, but great effort.
Good job, Peyton!
Backs up to Lila. There's some great coverage in that back row. Over to Lila again. Too deep. Tied up at 13. Push out, didn't quite get over it. She had to move back in order to hit that forward. That's a tough play. Service errors. That girl does not miss often. Fortunate for Freeze with the point. Lexi in on the outside, and Lila serving. And an ace for Platson. Score's incorrect. The girl keeping score has her headphones on. Seems to be missing a couple plays, but we got it corrected. Touched on Brenna. Quick set. Oh, push to the back corner for Zeiss. Beautiful serve just over the net. Big kill from their middle. They're going to the left side of Brenna on those attacks to get past her. Back row for Gretchen. Free ball over. Over to Brenna. Big kill. Oh, she kind of misswung, but got a piece of it, and it rolled over. Adele in the block. DeVries in the serve. An overpass ended up in a big kill attempt for Great River. Gretchen with the diving dig. Adele tried to tip over, and they keep finding our middle open. Coach Maddie telling Adele to push left. There's an opening. Over to Rig. Rig on fire this match. Caroline to serve. Gretchen to Caroline, quick set to Adele, full swing and a kill! Let's see if we can put a little space in the score. Ooh, that might have been going out, but they received, and that's an ace! Timeout, Great River. Keep it up, free! I think Caroline needs more hours.
I'm feeling silly in the back.
Okay, we're 2017. Still serving Caroline. Off of Adele's hands. We had a net violation on Great River, point freeze. It's a net violation. Way to go. And an ace! Wait. There's massive confusion. The score. Our girls stopped playing because the score's all messed up, but the upper ref did not pay attention to it and kept play going. Keep playing, girls. Oh. Over. Okay, 22-18. Caroline got there. Tanaya. Tough timing on that kill. Direction to Caroline. To Adele. Back row, too far deep. Set to Lexi. Rolled over for the kill. Lexi to serve. 23-20. Deep serve. And that was on the wrong side of the antenna. Out of play. We have set and match. Oh, we have captain got called over. Like there was a warning from the upper ref about leaving too early from positions before the serve. Free ball over. Looked like it was going out, but we received. Douglason for your defense. Number 22 for Great River to serve. Gretchen to Caroline. Over to Lila. Tip over. And bronze championship for our freeze pole.